Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are. Today I'm going to be reading you guys fact sheets of Ethiopia. Ethiopia throughout the ages. 1000 BC, the Ethiopian Queen of Sheba visited Jerusalem to meet King Solomon. The event is fully described in the first book of Kings, chapter X. The first Ethiopian emperor is begot out of this reunion. Emperor Haile Selassie I is the 225th successive monarch of this dynasty. An Aksumite king invaded South Arabia and had coins struck in the Roman fashion. Aksum was then described as one of the four great kingdoms of the world. The Aksumite civilization reached its peak under King Ezenema, a contemporary of the Emperor Constantine of Rome. Like Constantine, Enzema was converted to Christianity, which had been Ethiopia's state religion ever since. Beginning of the period of Ethiopia's near complete isolation from the outside world. Hence, Gibson's famous reflection, encompassed on all sides of the enemies of the religion. The Ethiopians slept near 1,000 years, forgetful of the world by whom they were forgotten. Aksum was attacked and ransacked by a pagan queen popularly known as Gudith, or the Terrible. King Lalibela had 11 rock-hewn churches carved in his capital of that name. Zarar Jacob, one of Ethiopia's greatest emperors, established the first diplomatic relations with Europe. Zarar Yaqub reformed the church and complied the Feta Legist, law of kings, which was used in the courts until 1930. A Muslim general, Ahmed ibn Abraham, nicknamed Quran the Left-Handed, raided parts of the country, leading to a series of religious wars that lasted 10 years. In 1607, a Spanish Jewist, Pero Pez, attempted to convert Emperor Sionsos, who in turn tried to meddle with the established religious practices. The emperor was forced to abdicate, and the country entered a period of intense distrust for foreigners. Gondar became the national capital, and his now famed castles were built. The era of the princes, when regional federal barons defied the authority of central government. The Italian government took over possession of Esab from an Italian company, which had purchased it illegally from a renegade local chief. The reign of Emperor Theodore, who made its first decisive attempt to unify the country. Emperor Malik II, who laid the foundation of modern Ethiopia, chooses Addis Ababa as the nation's capital. The Italians are defeated by the Ethiopians at the Battle of Adwa in Ethiopia asserts their historical independence in 1896. In 1916, Ras Tafari Mekuman, the present Emperor Haile Selassie I, becomes regent and her apparent to the throne. The first train runs between Addis Ababa and Djibouti. Ethiopia joins the League of Nations. Emperor Haile Selassie I is crowned in Addis Ababa. Emperor Haile Selassie I convokes Parliament, faces Italy, invades Ethiopia. The years of partial enemy occupation. Eritrea is reunited to Ethiopia in 1952 after 6 decades of Italian taking over Eritrea. The revised consultation comes into operation. The Ethiopian goes to polls to elect for the first time deputies to represent them in the lower house of parliament. The emperor introduces a system of collective cabinet responsibly empowering the prime minister to select its own cabinet. And that's the end of Ethiopia's facts and history. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.